Hello everyone and welcome. Today I am transforming MX-29 Fury to robot mode. Now, pop those down. Okay, so first thing, you want to open up the doors. However you can. If you can get a fingernail in there, great. Use a spudging tool if you need to. Okay, then we're going to pop those off. Now they're not going to go very far, so just disconnect them. The hinge is backwards on those, so okay, so see, disconnected. Now we're going to do the fenders. The fenders on mine are difficult to get to, but it does help if you open the hood first. There we go. There we go. I'll just leave the hood like that, but there we go. So those doors open, fenders down. This is what we're working with. Now I'm going to pop these up on both sides, because I want to disconnect the windshield next. Now it's held on by a clip in each corner. There's one, there's two. And now just stretch all that out. And let's work on the legs. Split them. If you need a close-up on that, the gun fits into this slot. And it sits just like that between the two legs. You can see mine has some paint that chipped off already. It is what it is. Okay, we're going to accordion that out. And then we're going to accordion out the knee. See that in there? And then close that up. Good. Let's do the same to the other side. All right. Now let's do the legs. Open that up. Slide it. My slide is a little stiff. There we go. See? Then rotate it around. Now this whole piece, there's a double joint there. So you make sure that it ends up like that. Now, we'll rotate this up out of the way. Whoop. The hinge caught that panel. I'm going to go ahead and rotate all that down. Flip this out. And then we're going to rotate this. Now I can never remember which way to rotate it. Not that way. If it feels like it doesn't want to go, you must be doing something wrong. There you go. See, look at that. Now this. Now this is difficult to get the movement right when you're new to it. Once you've done it a couple times, it's okay. But so you rotate that down, right? Now you got to rotate this in, and it is going to feel like it's hitting. And as you rotate it, you want to angle this glass in. There we go. Okay. And then you just tab it in right there. Yeah, this whole hinge felt like it was scraping against this piece the whole time. That's why I say it feels difficult, but you can get it. Then that tabs in. And then this, once you line it up, of course, tabs in. And there is the leg. Now over here, we're going to rotate these. I'm going to kick that out to 90 just so it clears that swivel. Then I'm going to finish rotating it so the wheel is roughly flush with that hinge. All right. Then bring the fender over, bring that over, bring that piece down. Bring this wheel 180 over, and then once you get this sitting how it should, you can move that. I had it in a bad place. So, should look something like that. And that's 1 foot. And now to do the same over here. Slide, fold, fold up. There we go. Pull down, pull down on the second panel. You have to get that panel, otherwise this won't rotate. Swing that up, swing that over. That corner just has to clear. This tab, might have to pull down on that a little bit. Then we'll rotate that over. And then swivel. We'll swivel the other way. There we go. There we go. I didn't want to get caught in there. Something here is ever so slightly out of alignment. Oh, nope, I had it. There we go. Here we go. Flush. 180 on the wheel. Over, under. And there we go. Now he has feet to stand on, once the rest is done anyway. Now, I'm gonna peel all of that up, want it out of the way. Going to pop these apart. Fold it. I want to get these out of the way because they will be in the way. Now, you want to take this and clip it in there, right there, but it may come undone for you as you continue to transform him. Rotate the head. I just like to do that now to get it out of the way. Just like getting these rotated. Now, we have these. A lot of people have problems. So we're going to fold these panels in. Then these pegs go into, see, there's the peg, goes into that tiny hole. Now me, I used a knife and cut off just a little bit of the end of that peg to make it fit. Oh, this one's still fighting me. You do not usually fight me. Of course, there it is. Went first try that time. Okay. Now we'll have it like that. We're going to fold them in. And then you see, that is how it should look when properly folded. Now I'm going to flip it. Here. Oh. Getting ahead of myself here. Flip the steering wheel down and fold 2 seats flat. And then flip out the ab covers, which, just like on Fast, they have little detents. The ab covers here, see, right there, little pegs, tiny little pegs that go into tiny little holes. So we'll crunch that, we'll crunch the spar, just like on his brother. Yep, this piece right there. Just snap it in. And then we'll bring these back. And on those 2 ab fillers, you want them in those holes. It's going to be difficult to tell if they're even in there. But there we go. That sounded like a good click. Now, we're going to rotate this down, keeping these things out of the way. Making sure that this piece stays clipped in. Yep, there it is. Because remember, that's got to stay clipped in, that piece I showed you. And now we're going to come in here. Now here's what's going to happen. You have a peg here on each side. That's going to go into this slot on each side. But that's not going to lock it in place. That's going to help align it. You have this tiny pin on each one that goes into this tiny hole on each side. You see that hole is separate from that hinge. You're just going to come on in, clip it. Look at that. Nice and flush. And that keeps the backpack together. Now all that's left, we're going to hook those together, fold it down, clip. Once you get the angle right, that is. There we go. Clip the windshield into it. And now we got to do his arms. Flip that piece up, out, in, and up. And you'll rotate it and flip his hand out. And again over here, this piece. We'll flip it up, flip that piece out, bring it in to fill the panel, 1 peg, pull it out, swivel, hand out, And then I like to slide the gun in like that and then rotate it, then bring the hands down. Almost said the claws. And that is it. All done.